Which statement about groups is true? So we have a couple of different answers here. We're going to go over all of them. First one, if a user is a member of a group, the user account cannot have individual permission assignments. This is going to be false because if you are a user, you're a member of a group, you can still have individual permissions assigned. So whatever the admin doesn't really delegate to your individual user, you're able to control that yourself. Let's look at the last one. Permissions granted to a user apply to all co-members of any groups that the user is a member of. This is false. If you want to apply a group policy, you would apply that permission to the whole group, not just the user. If you apply it to the user, it's only going to apply to that user and not the co-members. To apply it to the user and co-members, you'd want to go through and assign it to the whole group. And then next up, we have users can be members of groups and groups can be members of users. This is just totally wrong. I mean, it kind of sounds wrong. It's true that users can be members of groups, but you can't have a group be a member of an individual person. That doesn't really make sense. That's not possible. So the answer will be that permissions granted to a group apply to all members of the group. That is true. So let's say you have your admin account, you have all these different groups, right? And you want to apply a permission to a certain group. If you apply that permission to this group, all of the sub-individuals of that group are going to now have that permission. And that is how groups work in Windows.